Hi everyone, it's Bagger. It is July 1st at about 3 p.m. and making some videos today because I am bored. I am bored to tears. It's a boring market. Making some nice trades and we're staying relatively small. This is not the swing machine. This is not the swing machine. By the way, just to introduce myself, I am Don Marshall and my wife is Susan. And we founded Stock Market Caddy now about 10 years ago based upon the skills and trading systems that we had been using for years and continue to develop, and we share with other like-minded folks. We call them members. It's a bit of a private club. And this particular tool, let me just squeeze this in here, is called the SMC Driving Range Radar for active traders, and it's for timeliness. And I want to zero in on the ES futures contract. See what the futures? We're at 43.09. 43.09. This is the futures themselves. Where is the mean? The mean price. The mean price is 42.13. Almost 90 some odd points away. Now, if you had taken this trade long as it came across the mean, you'd be up about 4 or 5 grand. But that's not the lesson that we want to point out. The lesson that we want to show is we're out here. We're in a reading of over 100. And what this means is that we have hit euphoria. The S&P is in euphoria, and we have some other little programs that are measuring volatility out here and also identifying possible tops and bottoms. And notice the machine is telling us maybe a bit of a top here. So this is a first for the radar in the last 10 days, 2 weeks. This is the first time it's gotten up in there. So and also what do we notice? The VIX was in here, and the VIX has moved out of here, out ever so slightly. So when the VIX is here and the S&P is here, what do we want to do? We want to sell. We play the probabilities, folks. We play the probabilities. Now, how we structure that trade and how you might structure the trade, that comes down to trading acumen, being diversified, and knowing what is available for you to trade, maximizing the capital that you have, not putting on the maximum trade, but maximizing risk, I suppose. Or maybe it'd be a better way to say maximize the risk quotient, minimize the risk for the greatest gain. And there are a number of things that one could do, and we're not going to go there here in this very short video. But other extremes that we see, oil getting up into euphoria. This is where anyone who has been short, they're capitulating. Let's scroll down on any other markets of interest. That's primarily it. And what we're also seeing is that the NASDAQ was in here ever so slightly, and it has also pulled back. The Russell and the YM haven't been able to join the party. So it's been a bit of a tug of war. The ES and the NQ wanted to stay out here. They can't really stay out here if the Russell and the Dow are laggards. They would need to join the party. In particular, the sectors that would need to join would be the financials, the transports, the industrials, the basic materials, and they're simply not doing that. We also have them on sentiment radars as well. So if they can't join the party, it's going to be exceptionally heavy on these branches. And what is probably likely to happen is over the next period of 20 some odd days, we could see a snap, a reversion back toward the mean, which would be just 42.13. But those that like to trade the trend would still be intact. It could actually go, and what they do many times is they overcorrect. So it's entirely possible that the next time we show you this, that the VIX is over here someplace and the S&P is over here, and we're well below 4,200. Entirely possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen today, but I am saying that for our members who have this tool and our other tools on their desktop, decision-making trading software for stocks, options, or futures, they won't miss it. Will you? If you want to learn more about what we're doing and how we approach the markets and how you too could have these tools on your desktop with our instruction on how best to use them, 813-758-8263. I'm Bagadon, stockmarketcaddy.com.